how long would you remain friends? That is what you need to ask yourself tonight. The foundation of a friendship is based on trust.
Can you
just
come
lost
back
it.
to the presentation that you'd like to give, or we can have you have a seat
This is
and
the
let somebody
presentation.
else speak. But as far as this goes, I think we're really deteriorating here into something.
We're not deteriorating. We're covering facts based on Pine Grove.
Well,
correct
we
or
can,
no? Okay, here.
We can discuss that later, but if
Fine.
you want to
Well,
have something
we'll
else
talk
you'd
about
like
it
to
right now.
share.
Here's the pricing, Ms. Heyman. Labella and others.
Others
Labella-
who?
Labella is others. I'll cover that in a second. Labella quotes for boiler and pipes was 140 and 30. It was 170. We all know this. I've emailed you all this. If you touch those pipes in boiler, you're looking at asbestos costs, which Monroe said quite very significant. I watched that tape the other night. Very significant is not $10,000. It's not $50,000. Mr. Perticone, which you should recuse yourself from even voting on this.
If we're...
$370,000. Roofing is $20,000 to repair the roof. I got a valid quote for $4,000 to do all the seams. I talked to Miss Aldersley about this. Windows, or Miss Evans, windows, $120,000. Let's just say it is. Let's just say it is. $120,000. Why not do it for 80? If we can get it for 80 or 120. If you want to, don't. If not, you don't have to. Parking lot, $500,000. Oh my God. Miss Heyman, you said you could do this in-house. You insisted you do it in-house. I said, I'll get a quote.
on anything.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You told me I'm not a liar.
And I'm not a liar
Okay.
either, Mr. Ament.
I'm just telling you, I do not lie. I do not lie.
And neither do I.
You told me you could do this in-house. You insisted. I asked you to get an estimate when I first talked about this in March or
Excuse me.
April. That's our in-house job. That's very easy to do. You scrape off the top. Excuse me. You scrape off the top and you repave it. It's a no-brainer. You said you do entire roads. Why can't you do your own parking lot? You sat there while he gave a number of $500,000 and didn't say anything. Repair the sidewalk, $203,000. Are they out of their minds? This gentleman back here is pictures of the sidewalks. They're basically near mint. $203,000 to lay concrete, that's insane. It really is. Flooring and kitchen, I agreed, do the flooring. I talked to the supervisor of Brighton, Sandy Franco. She said, if there's any asbestos flooring, of course you just go over with linoleum carpet. It's a no-brainer. Why would you rip it up, spread the asbestos around, and pay somebody $50,000 to cart it away when everybody knows you go right back over with more new flooring? The minute you touch asbestos, you are out a major sum of money. Do not touch the asbestos, as I sent you a warning in the email. Repair the soffits and other jobs. They had $45,000 for a soffit job, which I originally saw. The soffit job, I imagine, would be $3,000 or $4,000, take maybe 1 or 2 days. It's a ridiculously easy job. Interior paint, they estimated at $180. They might do some drywall. Home Depot was going to do all this for free. I don't know what they're going to do now. When I first talked to them, we had other contractors lined up in addition to Home Depot who were going to piggyback in March, the whole stack of business cards, and they would have handled all the work we needed to do. By delaying this project, you've decreased the amount of volunteer donations by corporate big business dramatically. In addition, Jeff Riesenberger from Irondequoit Lawn and Landscaping had volunteered to literally put in $50,000 of landscaping. That is now withdrawn. He's sick about it. It makes him sick to come here and watch this. He regrets not being able to come forward. He doesn't think it's going to move forward. He's withdrawn his offer. He went to your office. He got no good answer. He tried and tried. He came here last time. He told me, he came to my house and said, I can't do it anymore. So you just lost $60,000. That's just from him.
And I
2 more things.
that we
Excuse
have
me.
to say. For him, he needs to speak for himself.
He did, fine, you wanted to come in and say the exact same thing. I know what he said to me to my face at my house. The patio is 2,700 square feet. You wash it, and you use a procedure called acid washing. Thank God I have more than 3 minutes. You mix the acid wash, you treat the cement, it looks brand new, a beautiful blue-gray with red accents. Now you have a gorgeous patio to sit on. If you wanted to be very cheap about it, you could buy probably 10 or 12 cast iron and oak benches for maybe $1,500 and put out some red umbrellas. I did propose a $20,000 30 by 80 pergola, which is more like an awning from Italy, made out of 6 by 6 and 2 by 12s, which would be massive. And you could seat 50 people there and sit under there so that seniors don't have to sit in the hot sun and cower around the umbrellas. Now you've got seating outside. People can go out there, read their books, cruise the internet on wireless laptops. There's a novel idea. These people don't want to go there and play bingo all day. Get something in there like wireless laptops. Buy some laptops. Buy the 2 pool tables you promised me a billion times. At least 3 times from 2 different people. I've offered to buy you pool tables. I have emails upon emails. You refuse 2 of them now. Marcy said she didn't want one. You guys never got back to me. Buy the 2 pool tables at $3,500. Buy the 60 chairs. That's $8,000. Why should our seniors in their 80s have to sit on a metal folding chair? That's obscene. Buy a wooden armchair. You don't have metal folding chairs in your offices. If your air conditioning is not working, you would have a declare state of emergency and have it fixed within 24 hours. This has been going on for months. You tell me what would have happened in town hall had something failed there. You would have called everybody up and had a meeting that night and voted on a bond. This, unbelievable. The last issue is paint the exterior. Again, I offer to do that for free. The offer still stands. That's an easy job for me. I'm willing to do any job there is. In addition, I did offer to garner more corporate donors, and I still stand by my offer. I will line up Kohl's. I will line up Bed Bath & Beyond. I will line up anybody I can get, because that's my expertise in the United States Peace Corps, is getting big businesses to contribute to the community and garnering good names for themselves. So please do not refuse these offers. I want you to vote on this issue tonight. Stop wasting everybody's time and show us you know how to make a simple decision on an HVAC system that is only $92,000. You passed a $75,000 bond to redo the toilets in the town hall. So the toilets are more, you can do that faster than you can do HVAC and move on and let these other people get going? Again, the totals are $1,815,000 for Labella, $261,000 for my side, including the windows, or $181,500, and I stand 100% behind these estimates. This is not a false estimate list. These estimates will come in over what the actual cost is. This is what we're showing, and this is what I'd like to see you vote on. Please have the courage to vote on these. Show us that you know how to make a rational decision, and please help our senior citizens, restore them to some dignity, and show us that you are the seniors' first party, which so far I haven't seen.
Thank you very much. And next person to speak is Mary Ellen Jones.
Go on this website.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ament.
Thank you, Ms. Heyman. I appreciate it.